Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video of Nick Adams, and trust me, this video is something else. Well, in his video he is calling out all Americans of all races and origins to kneel when the Black National Anthem is played. Yeah, you heard me right, and I'm confused as you are. Which Black National Anthem is he talking about? Is there anything like that? Anyway, let's check out his video and get to talk afterwards.
G'day guys, Nick Adams here in hot Phoenix. I want to call on every single American of all origins, races and creeds to kneel when the Black National Anthem is played. We cannot be divided. We must be united under the national anthem. There's only one national anthem. Every time I hear the Black National Anthem, I get on one knee and I kneel. And so should you. Every single American should kneel for the Black National Anthem.
If you really pay attention to this video, you will notice that what this man is doing is just trying to bring confusion between white people and us black people. What is he even talking about? Like, people kneeling down when the Black National Anthem, which doesn't even exist, is playing? What? Anyway, a lot of people have taken his video differently, and some are even calling him R to the cyst for saying this. Let's check out some of the stitches and hear what people had to say about this.
Anthem is played.
Man, all these self-proclaimed alpha males, they certainly are on their knees a lot, aren't they?
And there's only one national anthem. Every time I hear the Black National Anthem, I
Suddenly experience erectile dysfunction?
every single American should kneel for the Black National Anthem.
I don't understand what you're selling exactly. I mean, do you have like a blog or something? I know you're on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called now. I know you've got a blue check mark behind your name, which I find hilarious. You've got like 300 followers, and most of your videos are ratioed to fuck. I mean, I've read a good bit of your rhetoric, you know, like, you're like a, I don't know, culture wars, kind of like a Western chauvinist, you know, like, you're like a Proud Boy, but like Proud Boy light, if that could even be considered a thing. I just don't understand exactly what it is you do. Like, what do you contribute, in work, or, you know, as a member of society? Like, I don't understand, other than like making outlandish statements and, you know, I guess rage farming for a living. What kind of crops do you yield? I mean, as far as I can see, it appears you're just a waste of skin and oxygen.
Kneel when the Black National Anthem is played.
That's fine. It wasn't wrote for y'all anyway. Black National Anthem. Black National Anthem. See, we don't expect y'all to understand when you don't have any culture of your own, so it's easy to shit on everybody else's culture. You know. So this is why TikTok gave you a blue check mark, so you can spread this shit all over TikTok, huh? Okay.
G'day guys, Nick Adams here in hot Phoenix. I want to call...
This sounds about white privileged of you. Well done. Well done indeed. I love it when you guys are willing to just shout from the mountaintops your absolute racism and hatred for all things that aren't cis white men. Well done. Also, I was born with a V, and I'm more of an alpha male than you will ever be.
G'day guys, Nick Adams here in hot Phoenix. I want to call...
An alpha, huh? I like taking those ones down. It's prime meat. You're an easy target. So let's discuss the fact that kneeling during the national anthem and to the flag is actually a sign of respect. And that when Colin Kaepernick did it, he actually had a conversation with a service member who then changed his mind on his stance and told him to kneel. Do you want to discuss the importance of that song? Sure, it might not be important to you because technically you don't even go here. And because of our skin color. But you can go ahead and pause and read this. So, I've already dismantled your argument, proving that you're actually showing support and solidarity when you do that, instead of disrespect like you think it is, because alphas don't learn shit. And then I showed you how important that song was to the black community in this country, and probably throughout the world, because we know historically they have suffered a lot more than we ever have. Now, for the alpha male. Bub, you know the guy who coined the term actually redacted his statement because his studies were only done on captive wolves, and that wolves in the wild don't actually have an alpha male. They all hunt together. They all thrive together as a community. Now remember, when you come against my community, I will show my teeth. Enjoy.
Feel when the black national anthem is played.
Ever since I saw your very first tweet several years back, I knew you were satire. You have everybody else fooled into believing that you are Nick Adams' alpha guy. It's satire. You are pulling the wool over all the people who follow you, all over their eyes. You have made AI-generated pictures of Donald Trump in a suit with them shoes trying to play basketball against Kobe Bryant. You know damn well in your heart of hearts that Mr. 6'3", 215 pounds, which is actually 6'3" and 280, he just drops a couple, would get blown up, physically ready to die if the late, great Kobe Mamba mentality Bryant played a one-on-one game with him. The man leans in his golf cart. Kobe would dog walk him like the three-headed dog that guards Hades, Cerberus, dog walk him. You know that. You know that if Donald Trump swung a baseball bat with a fucking 105 mile an hour fastball pitch coming at him, he would fill his diaper for the entire day. You know this. You have said some outlandish bullshit in support of that man. But I know the truth, Nicholas. You are putting out satire. And under any other normal circumstance, you would be a writer for The Onion and we would all have a good but we are in the post-Trump world. You are promoting satire. And again, under normal circumstances, I would be like, get your coins. But not now. Because there are dumbass people that are following you over on X, gonna give it to you in the Twitter, or whatever the fuck they're calling it over there. There are people that are going to see your video, and they're gonna believe the bullshit that you were saying. So, Nicholas, on behalf of the rest of us who have to live in a fucking hellscape reality, I need you to stop. Don't do this no more. Don't do it no more. Don't. You are egging on the low-hanging fruit. It's like fucking provoking a cobra with a TBI. It don't know where it's biting. It don't know why it's biting. It can't even remember that it's a cobra.
Now, I don't know what was really going on in his mind when he was saying all this. Like, maybe he was expecting some type of reaction from us black people, or maybe white people, but it turns out that no one, and absolutely no one, reacted. Clearly, him trying to pull up all this for what? Was he trying to cause confusion by making it look as if we black people are more important than other races? Anyway, let's check out some of the comments from different people. The first comment reads, "So, you do believe in the right to silently protest. Congrats, you played yourself. Do you realize that they play multiple national anthems at sporting events? Me being black, but not knowing what the black national anthem is." So, we are talking about the original version that glorified slavery. Who are you trying to provoke? Leave black people business alone. We have enough to deal with in our homes rather. Are you even an American? So you are going to protest black people? Were your ancestors Confederate soldiers? Because this sounds pretty out to the fist. What about Native Americans? We don't care. Not to mention you won't even be in a venue where it's played. What he's trying to say is that black people shouldn't have the right to a separate anthem because he's a WS. Thank you, because I was like, you don't live here, or at least a national-born citizen. What in the flying hell? He has no business talking about our culture and songs with him being so blatantly ignorant of them. Now, as you can see from the comments, absolutely no one supported him or whatever he wanted on whatever he wanted to start. Honestly, those levels of artificism and something else. Like, what are your thoughts on this guys, on this video? Feel free to drop your comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. For me, it's a bye-bye and see you in my next video. Peace.